When we're going through a hard time, our mind typically copes in 3 ways if you're a human being. It might resist or avoid the reality of what we're going through, which can sometimes make it stronger. It might go to a place of fear, imagining worst case scenarios, which can really get us into a difficult place, not a place of soothing. Or we might blame ourselves, cast some judgment on ourselves for whatever it is we're going through. All 3 of those strategies don't prove that helpful when we're in a difficult time. So today I'm going to offer you another way of coping with the difficult that researcher Kristin Neff is showing quite promising in terms of helping us coping with all kinds of suffering inside of the human condition. It's called a mindful self-compassion break. And we're going to try it on for size now. Step 1 of a mindful self-compassion break is bringing your attention to the present moment on purpose without needing it to be different and just noticing what's here. So I'll invite you now to take that in, observing what's going on inside of you. If you have any sense of a change in your breathing or your heart rate or how you notice the difficulty, this is a moment of mindfulness. Step 2, we're aware that the difficult moment is upon us. We slow ourselves down by noticing, by observing what's going on inside of us with mindfulness. And step 2, we remind ourselves that we're not alone in the experience. We remember our common humanity, that whatever we're going through right now, someone else on the planet may have experienced this as well before, or might be experiencing it right in this moment at the same time as we are. We remember our common humanity to remember that we're not alone in the struggles that make us human. Step 3 of the mindful self-compassion break is to offer ourselves some kindness. We don't have a lot of examples of how to do that in our culture. What does that even mean, offer myself some kindness? So here's what I can offer you to try it on for size. Human beings are soothed universally by 3 things: soothing touch, a soothing voice, and warmth. So I hope wherever you're at, you're feeling warm right now. Maybe not too warm. You might try giving yourself a soothing touch by just patting your chest or patting your belly, or even giving yourself a hug. And if that doesn't work for you, you actually can offer yourself a kind, soothing voice in the form of talking to yourself in a way that takes you out of that fear, judgment, blame, or resistance that our mind takes us often into. How might you talk to a friend who's going through what you're going through right now? You might say, "Ow, I'm sorry. That's so hard. Hate it that you're going through that right now." There might be some other words that feel more true to you, and I invite you to take a moment to think of what you might say to a friend who's going through what you're going through right now. Now I invite you to offer those words to yourself. Whatever kindness you're able to offer to someone else, you can always offer to yourself. So to recap, a mindful self-compassion break is composed of 3 parts. A moment of mindfulness when you notice that it's here, remembering our common humanity, and offering ourselves some kindness.